Hello everyone, welcome to the Finance Wisdom channel. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we will talk about if you are planning your retirement, mistakes that you can avoid. Many people think that they have plenty of time to plan for their retirement. But the truth is that the sooner you start, the better off you'll be. This video will show you the 8 most common retirement planning mistakes that people make and how you can avoid them. So sit back, relax, and let me teach you some things you need to know about retirement planning. First, not saving enough money. Retirement planning is a challenging but essential process. One of the most common mistakes people make is not saving enough money. This can be due to several factors, including low income, high expenses, and poor investment choices. However, no matter the reason, failing to save enough money for retirement can have serious consequences. Without enough savings, retirees may be forced to rely on Social Security benefits or other forms of assistance. They may also be unable to cover unexpected medical expenses or travel costs. As a result, it is crucial to start saving as early as possible and make regular contributions to your retirement account. You can ensure that you have the resources you need to enjoy your retirement years. Second, investing in the stock market without doing research. One of the most important things you can do is invest in the stock market when it comes to retirement planning. However, many people make the mistake of investing without doing any research first. This can be a recipe for disaster, as you could lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. That's why you must take the time to learn about the stock market before you start investing. Luckily, there are plenty of resources available that can help you get started. You can read books, take classes, or even do online research. Once you understand how the stock market works, you'll be in a much better position to make wise investment decisions and achieve your retirement goals. Third, not taking into account healthcare expenses. When most people think about planning retirement, they focus on saving enough money to cover their living expenses. However, it's also essential to factor in the cost of healthcare. According to a recent study, the average 65-year-old couple will need $275,000 to cover medical expenses in retirement. This number doesn't include long-term care costs, which could add $150,000 or more. While it may be tempting to put off saving for healthcare expenses, doing so could put your retirement plans at risk. Unexpected medical bills can quickly eat away at your savings. And if you don't have enough money set aside to cover them, you may have to return to work. To avoid this scenario, include healthcare costs in your retirement planning. You can ensure that you have the resources you need to maintain your health and enjoy a comfortable retirement. Fourth, not having a plan B. Failing to plan for retirement is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. It puts your financial security at risk, but it can also lead to years of stress and anxiety. A solid retirement plan should include a backup plan if things don't go according to plan. For example, you may need to plan for the possibility of job loss or disability. You should also have a contingency fund to cover unexpected expenses. By having a backup plan, you can ensure that you'll be able to maintain your lifestyle, even if something goes wrong. Without a backup plan, you could struggle to make ends meet in retirement. So don't make the mistake of failing to plan for the worst. Make sure you have a robust retirement plan that includes a backup plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Next is underestimating how much money you will need in retirement. Retirement planning is a complex process. And one of the essential aspects is estimating how much money you will need to maintain your lifestyle. Unfortunately, many people make the mistake of underestimating how much they will need, leading to financial problems down the road. When estimating your retirement costs, including inflation, healthcare expenses, and your desired lifestyle, there are some factors to consider. If you're unsure how to calculate these costs, several online retirement calculators can help. By estimating your expenses accurately, you can avoid making a mistake that could have severe implications for your financial security in retirement. 6. Relying on Social Security alone. The Social Security Administration reports that more than half of married couples and nearly 70% of single people receive 50% or more of their income from Social Security during retirement. For many people, that statistic is a shock. They had no idea that they would be so reliant on Social Security benefits. The truth is that relying on Social Security alone is a mistake you need to avoid when planning for retirement. There are several reasons why. First, the average benefit pays out only about $1,300 per month. That's not enough to cover basic living expenses for most people. Second, the program is facing financial difficulties. The Social Security Trust Fund is projected to run out of money by 2034, at which point benefits will need to be cut by about 25%. Finally, there is no guarantee that Social Security will even be around when you retire. Given all of these factors, it's clear that relying on Social Security alone is a mistake. You need to make sure that you have other sources of income in place to maintain your lifestyle during retirement. 7th, failing to update your beneficiary designations. Beneficiary designations are essential for retirement planning. Yet, many people fail to update them regularly. There are many reasons why this is a mistake. The first, life circumstances change, and it's essential to make sure that your beneficiary designations reflect your current wishes. Second, failing to update your beneficiary designations can lead to confusion and conflict among your loved ones after you're gone. And finally, if you don't update your beneficiary designations, the assets in your retirement account may not be distributed the way you want them to be. So take the time to review your beneficiary designations regularly and make sure they're up to date. It's a straightforward step that can help ensure that your hard-earned retirement savings are used the way you want them to be. Lastly, forgetting to enjoy life while you are still working. One of the biggest mistakes people make when planning retirement is forgetting to enjoy life while still working. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and lose sight that retirement is supposed to be a time to relax and enjoy yourself. However, if you take the time to enjoy life now, you'll find that you have more energy and enthusiasm for work, and you'll enjoy your retirement years even more. There are plenty of ways to enjoy life while still working, from taking vacations to spending time with friends and family. Whatever you do, make sure you take the time to relax and enjoy yourself. After all, you deserve it. No one can predict the future, and there are always unforeseen events. However, if you take the time to plan for your retirement and avoid making these 5 mistakes, you will be in a much better place when it comes time to retire. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to this channel, and comment below. Thank you and goodbye.